World of Final Fantasy.
Okay, should be updated.
Prologue. Awake at last.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
The brother. The sister. Boy, is it windy.
Time to wake up.
Aw, shit. Hold on, wait. I have music for this. Where is it? Hold on. I'm so late on it.
What a nap.
Yeah. Maybe next time something funny happens.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
Time to go to the coffee shop.
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Oh god, this camera. It doesn't turn, it just... Oh god.
Then again, it's not like business has picked up any.
Okay. I can figure that out.
Maybe we should start selling sandwiches. The streets sure are quiet today. Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
The customer.
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of
A
coffee.
pint
please.
of coffee?
Oh,
Holy
and
shit.
bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars.
It's gonna cost you extra for all that sugar.
Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Dude
Hey,
just
no
said no
worries.
one was here, and now
Time's
he's
not an
shocked that
issue.
no one made coffee yet? What the hell?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
It's like $3 a cube. What the hell? How much sugar does she need? Dude, did he at least pour her some coffee for that sugar?
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey.
Oh, hey look,
don't
I'm ready
talk
to
down
install
me.
the game.
Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry. So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
Holy shit, she's blind too.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Ah! Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Dude.
Yeah, but... Ah! Look! Come with me right now!
Easy! Ow, 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 ow.
There's nobody here!
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one!
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
Well, I mean, if the coffee shop
two
had an
really
alarm,
don't
her walking
remember
in
a
there would
thing.
have set it off.
Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing.
Would you please just answer my question?
You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Huh?
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning.
Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me.
So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before.
You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You the daddy! Huh?
Hey,
Hey, you can't just leave.
Since when did the cat have a the? I already know it's the joke.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how long can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Inna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset too.
These hand motions he's doing are just like...
Yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out! You lived them much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll have to go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee. Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do anything.
Got my first Pokeball.
So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait, what? Huh?
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Get ready, it's battle time. Characters take turns based on agility. The faster the character, the sooner they get to act. See that long, thin bar? Each face represents a different character. When a character's icon reaches the top of the bar, they can select an action performed. You can use the right control stick to switch between characters who are ready to act. The actions you can take in battle are called abilities. Abilities are mapped on circle, triangle, square, and X. Just press the button. Press a button to use that ability. The target is chosen for you automatically, so you can speed through combat simply and easily with these shortcuts. Abilities are assigned to buttons automatically in order to learn them, but you can customize your shortcuts via the game menu in the order you learn them. Something, something. Hey! Hey!
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Certain commands, like magic and other abilities, cost action points to use. Characters recover AP when their turn comes around or by successfully exploiting enemy weaknesses. The more powerful the command, the more AP it requires. Most mirages have weaknesses you can exploit for bonus damage and AP. Discovering them will give you a huge advantage, so don't be afraid to try things out. My god. Fill up faster. Oh, dude. I like this menu better. I have to switch it back to that every time if I want to use that menu. I do. That sucks. They didn't teach me how to speed it up yet. I'm waiting for my tutorial.
I knew that you had talent.
There are 3 battle modes: active, semi-active, and wait. In active mode, time keeps flowing regardless of whether or not you input commands. Battles move quickly and without interruption. In wait mode, time stops until you input a command for the character whose turn is up. This gives you a chance to carefully consider each action. You can change the battle mode by... You can do it in the menu. During the battle, press L1 to open a more complete list of commands. To some of you, this classic menu style looks very familiar. These are some commands, for example, items, that can only be selected from this full menu. If you've chosen active mode, time continues to move while this menu is open, so be careful. One last thing, you can pick and choose your targets when using the full menu. This comes in handy when you want to fight, when you want more control over the fight.
Alright. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
Yeah!
Yeah, we did it. Didn't even get a level off the first tutorial. That sucks.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude!
Seriously.
It's hard to believe.
I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh? So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What?
Listen, let me show you something.
This is the door to
There,
Kingdom
just
Hearts.
beyond this light lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the Mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering Mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess. It does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Why would you not be okay with one of the 3 characters we've seen so far wearing clothes? Hey, we got a trophy. How long does it take to install the update? Quicker than download, right? Hey, we're good. Minor setback, minor setback.
World of Final Fantasy.
Wait, what? I got Coliseum tickets.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilican.
Lilican? Yeah, okay.
So, this must be Grimoire.
Holy shit. If they fall over, they're screwed.
Lon, you look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in. Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our
So now we're
looks.
fighting as Funko
Way
Pops?
to find the silver lining.
In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilican, and the taller people are called Giants. The twins can switch freely between these forms. To change reign, press L1 in circle, Lon, L1 in square. Although you're free to strut around as either size, you'll start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. Tip jar. Wait, I didn't have one of those on the stream. What the hell happened? No. The tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can view them again by selecting the tip jar from the game menu. In fact, you might have noticed that Anna Cross has slipped a few extra tidbits. Not tidbits, tidbits. In there that don't appear during the course of the game, so remember to check the tip jar every now and then.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only...
Leave names on, minimap on, battle speed. What's battle theme? Music? Nah, I'm good. Volumes, everything's fine, sure. Hold what? Wait, what?
What? I'm not gonna...
I don't have stacks yet, I just have Tama and Lamb.
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
Can I kick this Chocobo's
Oh,
ass?
hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just imprison everything. I mean, imprison the world. We got this. Okay. Can I skip the throwing of the Pokeball? Guess not.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to Prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's Prismarium. Every time you find a new The Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Anna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha.
And then whenever you add a new mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening to Choco Chick, then use your prism.
In order to imprison a mirage, you'll need an empty prism compatible with that mirage. But there's some good news. And a crow will provide you with the first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new mirage. Huh? Why doesn't a crow just fork over a whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every mirage you meet, eventually. But be sure to take the time to get to know your friends you have before looking for new ones. Once a prism holds a mirage, it's known as a prismarium. Mirage's prismarium allows you to use the mirage in battle. If you look closely at prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. They're like snow globes. But be nice and try not to shake them. So to recap, you start with an empty prism. Imprisoning a mirage in the prism turns it into a prismarium. Prismarium lets you add a mirage to stacks and use it in battle. Even if you fail to imprison a mirage, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Good luck. Oi! Oh, son of a bitch. If you press options during battle, a window will open containing the mirages you are facing. And with the Libra ability, you can see even more detailed information. You can switch between mirages with L1 and R1. Each mirage is strong or weak against certain elements and status elements. Learn to identify the following symbols when looking at mirage data. Okay, sure. In addition to status elements, characters sometimes undergo other positive and negative changes in battle. These are usually triggered by abilities and are sometimes represented by the following symbols. Oh, thank God, it's over. Yeah, sure. Just imprisonment. Oh, I gotta leave now. Okay, fine.
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that mirage for your own.
Oh God, my brain almost hurts when it said Prismtunity.
You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Mother. You can't just walk up to mirages and imprison them. To collect a mirage, you need to knock it into the prism unit that place state first. Mirages won't let their guard down forever, so don't miss a prismute that when it arrives. Sometimes all you need to do is insert that word there is a big heavy club, but the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try putting the club down and thinking outside the box. That word is still there. Requirements vary from mirage to mirage, but Liber can often provide you with a good hint. God, this is horrible. Okay, just throw the prism.
Go!
Hey, we did it.
Look, you did it!
And we got an achievement.
Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
Good job.
Dude, this thing's got shell and here. Awesome. Oh, we can name stuff. This is Pokemon. Pretty bad with names. Yeah, we'll just go default for this guy. I'm not a naming person.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another to heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Should I stack? When you stack with Mirages, the stats such as HP of all the stack's members are combined. Your abilities may also transform. Stacking with the right buddy can give you access to new and powerful skills and magic. You're always more powerful in a stack than you are fighting apart, but there's one downside: weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you into trouble. Use the stack setup screen in the game menu to choose which Mirages will fight alongside you, or is it on top of you. You should set up stacks for both of your forms, Lilican and Giants. That way you're ready for battle no matter what size you are using to explore. Yes. A stack can be up 3 members high. There is one simple rule: smaller goes on the top of the bigger. Try it out and get a hang of it in no time. Lon, Rain, and the Mirages are assigned sizes: small, medium, and large. In your stacks, large goes on the bottom, medium goes in the middle, and small goes on top. Easy, right? When Rain and Lon are L-sized giants, Mirages will always stack above them. But when they're twins, when the twins are M-sized and Lilican, things can get a little more crazy. Suddenly, they can ride atop large-sized Mirages and put small-sized Mirages on top of their heads at the same time.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lilican size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a Mirage, you need to
Oh my god, it's talking. Okay. I assume I can do that, right? Yeah, because they're never the same.
The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no
I don't
time.
know how to stack nothing.
A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a
A
Mirage
gimme
too?
golem.
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme
Souls.
golem. So the first
It
thing you'll
wants
have
your
to do
soul.
is examine it. Gimme!
You see a luster leaf reflected in its eye.
So where do we find that?
That Choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chick's the Mirage board.
Holy shit. Each Mirage has its own Mirage board, a special chart that's packed with new powers and potential abilities, stat boosts. Each space on the board holds a new surprise. You can unlock spaces using the SP skill points your Mirage earns when they level up. Some spaces on the Mirage board can't be unlocked until you meet special conditions, but with a little work, they'll all be within reach. Mirages that have learned the Stroll ability will appear alongside Rain and Lon in the field, so you can explore Grimoire together. If you are accompanied by multiple Mirages with the Stroll ability, you can cycle between them with left and right on the control pad. Sometimes strolling Mirages will discover useful items. Try bringing the Mirages to different places. You might be surprised with what they find. Okay, so unlock Stroll on board. Okay. You. That. Okay.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
Huh? It found something.
This is brutal.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more at a time. Gimme, gimme!
Gimme, gimme never gets. Oh wait, no, I gotta give it to him, okay.
Gimme, gimme!
Yeah, take the lead. It's even more brutal when I can't read.
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Three potions. Ah, yeah.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
How the hell did you notice that? We haven't defeated any.
Don't actually technically belong. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
A box.
This is called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
It's gonna kill me. I know it. Death awaits.
This one's not very cute.
Merc Rifts are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in. Most Merc Rifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you end up getting lumped, come back later after you're a bit stronger.
Lon! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Okay, wait.
Nice knowing ya. You're done! Yeah!
5. Thing, holy shit, that thing's got more than 5 health, doesn't it?
Take this!
I guess question mark is more than 5 health. What do you mean unimprisonable? That's bullshit.
Oh.
I call foul.
Ow. Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the
You're all
Mercury
dead
did
inside.
kinda-
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened, right at the moment of your demise, and made it so the battle never happened.
No, the loading screens tell me to hit the
Of course.
stupid button on
Although
top
Tom is the one who does
to
it.
open the map
That's the right.
every
I
time.
have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Mercrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it.
Dude.
Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you
Man,
one.
he likes that word.
Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Dude. When the entire party is defeated, Tom will whisk everyone back to safety of Nine Wood Hills. There's no penalty, but you have to fight your way back to where you were. Be careful, though. If you're inside a threshold of a powerful mirage, Tom won't be able to save you. It's game over.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real
Where'd she
question
go?
is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Okay. I think that'll be it then. But hey, I guess this kind of works out because I needed another game to play after finishing .hack anyway, so I guess this will be the game I play. Oh yeah, I know. But there was a tutorial telling you there was more tutorials in the menu you could do. So to be fair, they already covered the tutorials in the tutorial, but not what the tutorials were over. So yeah, tutorial. But anyway, that will be it for me. So thank you both for watching, and anyone else that may have randomly stopped in. .hack GU is over. I still have to finish up Sonic probably next week. And then, yeah, I will work on this game going forward. Okay guys, take care.